Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. The fruit of empty hopes is more bitter than the saddest truth. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. Without subtle ingenuity of mind, one cannot make certain of the truth of their reports. Falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Remember that you are only alive now. This is the only moment you have. Embrace it. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. A seed neither fears light nor darkness, but uses both to grow. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men. Here, in this quiet place we own, worlds are born. Run the voodoo down. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue what you want. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. People throw stones at you, and you convert them into milestones. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. Waiting for changing opinions is like waiting for nothing. I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. Being born is like being kidnapped and then sold into slavery. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. This place has only 3 exits, sir: madness and death. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. We are all insects, groping towards something terrible or divine. A traitor's just a patriot, on the wrong side of winning. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Life happens, shit happens, and it happens a lot, to a lot of people. Some people look for a beautiful place, others make a place beautiful. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Nothing can be more hurtful to your heart than betraying yourself. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where intention goes, energy flows. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Don't look to the approval of others for your mental stability. Being brave means that knowing when you fail, you won't fail forever. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. It is an acceptance of being uncomfortable that drives change. Words offer meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. Every second alive is the greatest gift we will ever know. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. A common man marvels at uncommon things. A wise man marvels at the commonplace. He who knows his enemy and himself well will not be defeated easily. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. I care for no man on earth, and no man on earth cares for me. The smallest light has greater power than the largest darkness. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. The language of light can only be decoded by the heart. If you can't enjoy what you have, you can't enjoy more of it. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. I only want to write, and there's no college for that, except life. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Show me that I am everywhere, and get me home for tea. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. There's more to life than simply increasing its speed. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. It is a very natural human trait to destroy that which frightens us. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. It was the truth, and like any truth, it was powerful. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up, but when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. I have never known any distress that an hour's reading did not relieve. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.